Welcome to the news on the hour. I am Ugbebo Ikekwa. Today is Ash Wednesday, marking the beginning of Lent, a 40-day period of prayer, fasting and repentance leading up to Easter. Mostly observed by Catholics, Anglicans and Lutherans, Ash Wednesday is traditionally marked with fasting, abstinence from meat and the imposition of ashes on the forehead. In his message for Lent 2025, Pope Francis has emphasized the importance of living one's life as a constant journey of conversion, choosing to walk in peace and hope aside one's fellow humans. The pontiff encouraged Catholics to avoid self-absorption, oppression, envy, and hypocrisy, stressing that the call to hope and trust in God is an important aspect of the Lenten conversion. He further stated that all Catholic faithful should be attentive to one another in love and patience. Highlighting the significance of Lent, Catholic priest and lecturer of the Catholic Institute of West Africa, Reverend Father Dr. Uhelegbe Osematie, stated that it is a period to renew baptismal promises and deepen spiritual discipline. He urged Catholic faithful to embrace the corporal and spiritual works of mercy, especially towards the poor and suffering. Similarly, an Augustinian priest based in Kaduna, Reverend Father Moses Iyara, emphasized the need for Catholic faithful to practice self-denial, renewed prayer life, and simplicity through fasting and abstinence. Reverend Father Iyara urged Catholics across the globe to reflect on their sins, seek forgiveness, and renew their commitment to faith. As Christians around the world observe Ash Wednesday, they are reminded of the importance of humility, repentance, and spiritual growth. A federal high court in Abuja has stopped the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petitions from taking disciplinary action against Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. The court's decision on Tuesday came after an application was filed by her legal team. Justice Obiora Egwatu, who presided over the case, granted the order. The order prevents the Senate from proceeding with any disciplinary measures against the senator who represents Kogi Central. The Senate Ethics Committee was preparing to convene and indefinitely suspend Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan. Meanwhile, operatives of the Nigeria Police dispersed supporters of the lawmaker representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, from accessing the National Assembly complex. The protesters had converged on the National Assembly gate as early as 8 a.m. with the resumption of plenary and hearing of the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petitions scheduled for today. They were, however, dispersed by police officers with tear gas to prevent a breakdown of law and order. Senator Akpoti-Uduaghan had clashed with Senate President Godswill Akpabio over sitting arrangements on the floor of the Senate on February 20th. She was thereafter referred to the Senate Ethics Committee. Last Friday, the Kogi lawmaker accused Senate President Akpabio of sexual harassment and maligning her because she refused his sexual advances. The Edo State Police Command on Tuesday confirmed the kidnap of Reverend Father Philip Ekweli and seminarian Peter Andrew by suspected headers at the St. Peter Catholic Church in Ivukwa Community, Esako East local government area of the state. The command spokesman, Moses Yamu, stated that one of the suspects whose name is unknown was neutralized and the corpse deposited at the General Hospital, again Igbode. He further disclosed that four suspects, Motola Ibrahim, 32 years, Joshua Joseph, 31 years, Sadiq Sheidu, 35 years, and Sunday Bulus, 28 years, have been arrested. Bishop of the Auchi Diocese, Most Reverend Dr. Gabriel Dunia, expressed sadness at the frequency at which priests in his diocese are attacked and kidnapped, stating that no communication has been had with their doctors yet. He expressed the desire of the Catholic Diocese of Auchi for all people of goodwill to join the faithful in prayer so that their doctors will release Father Ekweli unharmed. Super Eagles captain Ahmed Musa has earned a recall to the national team for Nigeria's crucial 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda and Zimbabwe, marking his return after years of absence. Musa last featured for the Super Eagles before their silver-winning campaign at the 2024 Africa Cup of Nations. The squad also sees the return of Remo Stars goalkeeper Kayode Bankole and Southampton forward Paul Onuachu as Nigeria looks to revive its qualification hopes. The Super Eagles, currently fifth in Group C, will take on Rwanda in Kigali on March 21st before hosting Zimbabwe in Uyo on March 25th. Arsenal's teenage sensation Ethan Nwaneri etched his name in Champions League history, becoming the third youngest player to score in a knockout stage match as the Gunners dismantled PSV Eindhoven 7-1 in the last 16 encounter. The 17-year-old academy graduate scored with a cross from Miles Lewis Skelly, marking his 8th strike in what has been a breakthrough season under Mikel Arteta. With key players sidelined due to injuries, Nwaneri has stepped up in Arsenal's attack, delivering yet another crucial goal when it mattered most. Tributes have been pouring in from top athletes, officials and stakeholders following the death of former national athletics coach Harrison Momo, who passed on last Saturday in Ilorin, Kwara State. In his condolence message, President of the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, Chief Tonobok Okowa, stated that Coach Momo will be fondly remembered as the coach who set the pace for the development of Nigerian athletics. His dedication to the sport was selfless, unmatched, and his work ethic was tireless. Coach Momo discovered and groomed numerous Nigerian elite athletes during the golden era of Nigerian track and field, and at various times coached the Nigerian team at the Olympics, Commonwealth Games, and Africa Games. Some of the Olympians he nurtured include the late Sunday Bada, Olakpade Adenikon, Olu Sule, Taiwo, and Kehinde Aladefa, Bisi Afolabi, among others. And now to the exchange rates. $1 presently stands at 1,499 naira. The euro in naira presently is 1,609 naira. The British pound presently stands at 1,941 naira, and $1 Canadian, its equivalent in naira, is 1,051 naira. And that's the news on the hour. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned.